So today's project was to create an extended run setup on a 2000 watt generator on the back of my Kia Soul, in case when I'm out of town and it's a long trip home from work and it's bad weather or I've worked a long day, I don't have to go anywhere. I could just simply sleep in my car. I've got the interior set up for sleeping as well, but I just bought this small cargo carrier and then put a cheap Walmart 45-gallon tote on the back of it, and then the generator, I made a hole for the exhaust and some other holes for ventilation in case it gets hot in there. But I wanted to keep the generator inside this tote to dampen the sound. And I'm thinking about buying some studio wall sound absorbers plates and putting it in there just out of curiosity. But I modified the cap. The generator holds 1 gallon of fuel, and then I'd add an additional 5-gallon container to the setup, and that'll last me a few nights. Even if you wanted to run it all night, you'd still get about 2 nights out of it. And I had to drill a hole for a nice tight fit for the hose, and then a small venting screw so I can prime the hose, and then that goes back in there after you prime the hose. And then the hose has a pump on it. See the pump? And then I dremeled a hole in the top of this, just big enough so I can snugly ram the hose down there all the way to the bottom, and then a hole right there so that it doesn't so the generator don't vapor lock on you. So with this setup, it will drain the fuel in this before it starts consuming the 1 gallon inside here. But this has to be sealed, and it's got to get the generator has to get its air from this container for the system to actually work. So